Good morning, everyone. This is RangerRob, and welcome to the RangerRob Country Living channel. Thought we'd take a day off. 4th of July was fantastic. We went to, well, actually worked here a lot, got a lot of projects done. I'll show you in a minute. And we went to a Salute to America thing with our church at Highland Baptist Church in Redmond, Oregon, and it was wonderful. We got to sing a lot of American songs, Pledge of Allegiance. We had ROTC from the Redmond High School. It was fantastic. And I gotta admit, I was choked up, I was teary-eyed. I haven't been that emotionally affected in a long time. And it really just makes us so sad because I think one of the reasons is singing those songs and talking about our freedom and liberty and watching it be attacked all the time. It's definitely makes you sad, but the best thing we can do as patriots is fight on and continue to let people know what a great country this is to live in, and somehow expose them to countries that don't have the freedoms and liberties we have, to realize that we're in a pretty good place. So I'm in that greenhouse. Everything's looking really good. Got a cute little cucumber showing up here. I think I'm going to grab him today because my last ones were not so good. I want to show you some of the things we've been doing. We did a lot of seedlings yesterday, got them ready in a new propagator, and did a couple of repairs on the NFT system, and thought I'd let you see the garden a little bit. Getting nice and big. Everything's growing, and we actually ate some of our beans. We got 6 of them. Cooked them up and split them up. They were so good. Anyway, tomatoes all looking really healthy, nice and big. Constantly trimming them and making sure that they're okay. And yeah, we're gonna get inundated here pretty soon. All the lettuce and everything here looks really good. We've been eating a little bit of that. I think we'll be making some salads, and move my camera around here, make you a little sick here. One thing we do is we go around and tap our flowers to help get them germinated and making more tomatoes. And with the fans going, it keeps the breeze and keeps the plants moving, so it helps us make more tomatoes. So yeah. Anyway, guys, let's go take a look at some of the things we accomplished. Our corn's looking super duper, and in fact, I'm fertilizing it as we speak. And one of the things we did get done yesterday, since we weren't filming, I got 3 new frames put in the lower NFT system to take out the little drops we had from the heat. And right now I got this tank pumping nutrients into the corn, and also way over where the towers are, we went through all the waterers and made sure that they're operating well. It appears that more than 50% of them were kind of clogged up and needed to be adjusted, and I kind of could tell that they weren't getting as much nutrients as they should have. So we got all those pipes cleaned up and adjusted, and it should really starting to kick out the strawberries again. I also went around and got all the other plants that needed manually watered done. I used nutrients on some of them, just give them a little boost, and all is well. Alright guys, so we filled up the tank one more time. This time we're hitting the corn, and we're hitting our little plot over here. Really good with Master Blend, and Sherry is attempting to thin out our corn, which we probably should have done a little earlier. But we still got a couple of doubles in here. You finding many?
Oh yeah, there's lots in here.
And it's always sad to pull out a good plant, but we did it on the first batch. We should do it on this one too. And of course, all the little baby corns will go to the chickens. So it's a good thing. And it's going to be another warm week, which is, can't believe it. We're going to be staying around probably an average of 95 all week long. Still a lot higher. We're usually in the 80s. So boy, it's just hard on the plants. But the greenhouse handles it great. It's the NFT that has to deal with all this stuff. But let me take you out to the green room, our seeding room, and I want to show you what we're doing with our seedlings now. Okay, we're in what we call the green room. So one of the things we've changed in our process was we're now starting our seedlings in perlite and vermiculite, and these have already come up, and I've got some other interesting plants that I'll be doing in the future that we're germinating right now. And we moved them to the new propagator. So we're growing myrrh, black seed lettuce, Tropicana lettuce, and romaine lettuce. And we're using a puck system. And we got some spots left here for some of the other plants coming up. So as soon as these are ready and the roots are long enough, they'll go out to the floating rafts directly, and then anything in the floating rafts will start migrating to the NFT outside, and we're just going to try to keep this flow going. So anyway, kind of really glad to get all that done, and that's a good thing. All right, so I'm back in the greenhouse, and this cucumber right here, this cucumber I want to test. All of our cucumbers were really bitter before. This one's really young. We're going to pick it and do a taste test, but we also heard if you wash them with water, it'll help take some of the bitterness out of the skin. So I'm going to pull this, take it in the kitchen, wash it, and Sherry and I are going to test it. Alright guys, I have wiped down this pickle. Took a little, actually had little sharp things on it a little bit. And we're going to taste test this thing and see if it's actually a good cucumber. Alright, the official judges are here. Sherry here, the corn picker. This is it. I'm going to do the taste test. I'm scared. The last ones were really bad. Before I say anything, I'll let you try it.
It's not bitter.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty good.
And plus we're hungry. We haven't had breakfast. So this is our breakfast, a cucumber. Nice. Yeah, it was good. So that's refreshing, because they say that some plants, once they do bitter in the first place, would remain that way, but we just got to remember to pick these sooner.
You could even let that one go just a little bit longer. That's good though.
I'm not putting it back.
No, that's really good. That's a good cucumber.
Now we're talking. And another quick note. We've been waiting for these to come in. We finally ordered some My Pillows for our bedroom. Our pillows were getting kind of wiped out. I have a lot of respect for Mike Lindell, and definitely American-made product. And I'm looking forward to trying out these new My Pillows. So I got one for Sherry and I both. And it's kind of funny. I have a downfilled pillow I've had for a long time, and it's leaking feathers. So every morning we find a few more feathers on the floor, and so it was time for some new pillows. So pretty excited. My Pillow, guys. So we're in here, the garage, and Sherry's got this giant Gothic cup, and what are we gonna do with it?
I'm gonna replant an Easter cactus.
Yeah, so we got this old Easter cactus that looks like a century old. Anyway, it's not going to be an easy project, but she wanted to get it into a new bowl, so we just drilled a hole in it, for a little bit of drainage. An Easter cactus, it's not an easy thing to do, is it?
Well, they say it's pretty easy, but it's very root bound, and it's very sad right now.
Yeah. So she's going to take this in the back of the house, take that old Easter cactus apart, which we have no clue. We've never done that before. Yeah. So it should be interesting to see how well it turns out. All right, guys, just got done doing a honeydew melon. We're going to take this out to the chickens. They love this stuff. So Sherry's got some potting soil. Looks like she's mixing what, perlite with it?
Yeah. 1-to-1 ratio.
1-to-1 ratio? Yeah. Anyway, so soon she'll pull out the Easter cactus, and that should be interesting. Alright guys, let's go feed the chickens. So this has been a really good day for the chickens. They've got baby corn, and now they're going to get some scraps from honeydew melon. They love this stuff. So we're just going to dump it out and let them enjoy. They will actually devour everything, even the rinds. So one thing that's been really great about this spring and summer is you know, cleaning the gardens and stuff like that. We're going through very little chicken feed right now, so that's really a good thing. So this is the Easter cactus that Sherry's trying to revive, and it's been in this container for a long time. She's studied as much as she can on YouTube from people who've dealt with Easter cactuses, and yeah, she's gonna have her hands full, but who knows? All right, so what'd you figure out?
I don't know what I'm doing.
What an interesting plant. So this is a rainforest plant. So it's got a character of its own. It doesn't have to be watered much, but it does have requirements, but it's got to be kind of balanced. So it'll be really interesting to see, after diving into this thing, what we can do with it. But it'll be kind of neat if you can revive it.
Yeah. We'll see.
So guys, busy day for us. We got lots of things done. I hope you had a really good 4th of July. I hope you had a chance to really soak in this 4th of July and understand that a lot of us need to stand up and protect what we know is a wonderful thing. But anyway guys, with that in mind, thanks for watching. I want to thank all the new subscribers for coming. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. And tomorrow I'll show you the end result of the Easter cactus. So talk to you later guys. Bye.
Our videos are made possible by RangerRob Poopy Bags, available at Amazon right now. Thank you very much for watching our video. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. Thanks.